Thank you for visiting the channel. A number of sessions on Program Director certification are being prepared by our crew. To be clear, this course is only for reference and to increase your knowledge, whether you are a novice or an expert. BVOP.org has no affiliation with us and neither endorses nor supports us. Before going with the session, I would advise not to skip any earlier sessions in order to have a clear understanding of the material. Project closing documents. Collections of documents or a single document containing a list of points that should have been executed. The project sponsor, project manager, quality manager, and other roles can participate in completing the signing the document. The vivofi.org recommends a careful approach to the creation and maintenance of the documentation of all kinds, as these can be heavy and time consuming processes that can cause waste. The BOPM office defines which documents need to be maintained and their exact use, formalities, and details. Creating and maintaining customized documentation may be a flexible and advisable approach to the documentation management. Adherence to classic and traditional documents can bring both advantages and disadvantages. The BOP suggests that creating and maintaining a large collection of documents may cause waste if they are not used or do not add any business value to the project. The content needs to be clear and short enough and at the same time cover important topics. They have to understand by they have to understand and everybody need to uh, follow those process. Quality documentation management. Poor quality documentation may cause waste in different areas of project delivery, product management, and development, such as time waste, cost waste, development waste, delivery and implementation waste. Time and cost waste are usually obvious and logical, but development and delivery waste is topic that needs attention. Poor documentation is considered to be not well readable, contains very long content that is not helpful and requires a lot of time for processing. Outdated and misleading, not related to the project needs, missing. Poor documentation may lead to not needed or incorrect development outcomes if development teams do not fully understand the documentation or if it is confusing, they may spend time developing unrequired or incorrect parts of the product. It can also be a cause of poorly executed project or an inaccurate product as a whole. Documentation management also includes creating, maintaining, requesting, and sharing documentation intended for research, development, support, marketing, and all other teams, departments, and parties involved in the project and product. The BBOPM office facilitates and supports documentation practices as well as evaluate them based on business value and status. Product management. Project management and product management in the context of the BBOP are related and overlapped subject and activities. The term or project refers to all activities and resources that are needed on for creating, implementing, or supplying a specific product or multiple products. The product is a material, virtual, or any other beneficial outcome that used by an audience or parties who may benefit from it in any way. The product life cycle and the project lifecycle may share common timeframes, resources, and goals. The development of product may be bound to the project cost, time, resources, and quality variable. Delivery of a project in the context may mean that a product is being developed. For successful project management, a tight connection and participation between product management and product development may be required. The business value oriented project management office needs to understand all activities of the business value oriented product management. office and to have in-depth knowledge of product management. Additional competencies are required for the adequate decision making, supporting optimization, and other activities of the BBOPM office. Major product management activities of the BBOPM office may include product stakeholders and user management, product risk management, participation in decisions, product support activities, adjustments in product management, product stakeholders and users management. In the early stages of planning the entire product, its vision and features, defining stakeholders, and researching for proper potential users or customers who may provide valuable information about what needs to be developed may be an extensive and challenging process. Careful analysis and filtering of the stakeholders and user input is a critical initial stage of the entire future development. Stakeholders and users management activities may include defining stakeholders and users, management of resource sessions, management of remunerations, management of tools and environments, defining stakeholders and users. The business value oriented project management office collaborates with business value oriented product management office in defining and evaluating the stakeholders and users. Management of resource session, collecting information, conducting interviews, surveys, focus groups, or other activities require time and attendance for anyone involved in the research process. Plans, schedules, and agendas may be needed. The BVOPM office supports these activities. Management of remuneration. If the participants in the research sessions are external individuals or organization, their remuneration may need to be calculated and planned. Management of tools and environments. The collected information or process information collection may require special needs, planning, and providing the appropriate tools and environments. According to the current organizational resources is needed for optimized and productive initial stages of product research and development. Thanks for staying to the end of this session. Please keep motivating us by subscribing our channel. See you in the next session. Thank you.